Hello everybody. Sorry to cut into your precious video time, but before the video starts, could y'all remember to click that like button, make sure to subscribe, turn notifications on, and if you enjoy the video, copy the link and just share with your friends. And that's all. Let's get into the video. Hey guys, so last time we left off with part 1 of Before Your Eyes, and I'm excited to get back. Well, I already finished the game, but basically I'm excited for you guys to see how the game goes and to get back into it. It's an amazing game, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Thank you.
I'm still in the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to
The
Robin
boat.
last time.
I love this boat.
I know she told you not to pick up the phone.
Toss. Okay.
But, well, I'm just so happy that
Keep.
you did. She just wanted you to focus on
Music. Definitely
that.
keep. That was her biggest.
Thing that matters.
Keep. Just keep drawing. Love it. That. Okay. Anything else? No? Let's move on. Where's Chloe at? Did she just disappear?
It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint.
Benjamin Bryn. A Life in Painting. And it's in a museum. The Passing Day. Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Really? Hold on.
Oh my God,
relatively
I can't believe
relatively
this. It's
unknown
been
in her
years.
life. Shut up!
I just walked through the
Relatively unknown in her
entire
life,
show.
Bryn
It's
lifted his
unbelievable.
mother's work out of
I'd love to walk through it again.
out of obscurity.
I mean, if you were down for that.
With the creation of this piece. She is now considered one of the great composers of her time. That is amazing, and I'm a terrific artist, and my dad is a stand-up guy. Hey, Chloe. Hi.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
Okay, but what is this? Are you coming back because I'm famous now, or
And your mom.
you just want to catch up? I mean, we can
always
catch up.
heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something? I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that?
No, Wolf.
I cannot believe my luck.
What are you doing, bro?
Woo-hoo! You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well, there you are. Well, hello, sir. If I realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, an internationally renowned painter? The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes right, the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
Alright, my story's not done though, right?
Forget about it. Alright, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
I consider myself a lonely kid because Chloe never wanted to actually hang out with me.
A jovial child or a solitary one? His childhood was a lonely one, growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town. And, what'd you say your mom was?
A musician.
A composer or
A composer.
accountant? His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
She was more demanding than encouraging.
Kind of like your... Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out, hoping that he might one day achieve that greatness that she never could. And how about that neighbor girl? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love? Now, be honest here. Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Nah, Betty needs somebody, bro. Y'all got first love. Because his mom died, his freaking...
But on the eve of his big audition,
Dad, I
he
don't know.
completely
He
dropped
don't
the
got
ball,
nobody in his life.
staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next
Blowing
day.
it the next day?
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it
Oh,
took
that
to be
one.
a truly
Okay, you're
great
talking about
musician.
freaking staying up at the beach.
But little
Okay,
did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten. Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumdog! You lucky fowls!
Oh, shoot. The opening scene from Life is Strange, the new one, that's coming out in September, just dropped. Hold up. I'm gonna watch that after.
I hear what you're saying.
Can't wait to play that game in September.
I hear what you're saying.
And we're being let in. So was our story good?
I'd assumed as much.
Why did you shake your head?
I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls. They're liar birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city
Wait.
again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my...
Did I lie about
oratory
something? I don't recall lying about... Okay, cool.
Yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
And you're just like that forever? Like, you don't get a second chance ever? Just like a bird? Why are you a wolf?
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that? Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
Now, don't think that I haven't dealt with people
Like me?
You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish
What is
someone
going
as
on?
worthless as you. And I'm
Every time I
sure you're
blink, it
right.
just freaking
I'm
lights
sure
up.
you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck. And I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Don't sniff me.
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the
Okay,
truth.
alright, she's my best friend. This is beautiful.
Not this.
Not this?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Alright, cool.
Doesn't that make you... You know, my father once told me when I was a...
This?
Stay here.
This is what I didn't
Mother
understand.
here on that phone call. Keep your eyes open.
Okay.
I need to see.
Alright, you got it. What am I looking at? I have to keep it open for a certain amount of time? Come on, man. Timer. Golly! Oh my goodness.
Let's try this again.
Okay, we get a second chance. Alright, cool. I didn't even blink that time.
Keep your eyes open.
Fight me! Got you.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
My grandfather.
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could.
Wow.
Let's keep going.
Eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
And then this. I didn't understand this. Didn't mean to do that.
And one more time.
Alright, keep my eyes open. What does this all mean? Did something eat my cat? That's why it was missing? My eyes are hurting right now. Okay, it's done. Something ate my cat. Oh my goodness. Ate all of the baby
The death
cats.
of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that company.
I like hanging out with you.
Same,
a lot,
Chloe.
Which is
I'm I'm not worried about...
Doctor.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
We can focus in. Make sure you...
Yeah, I was wondering what this was also. I blinked on accident.
I swear to God, if you blink again...
Stay engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want to hear you talking like this.
Come on, my eye is burning right now. Oh my goodness, allergies suck.
I understand that it's difficult. That's why I need to see it.
Time in this development. It shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus in. Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking like this.
What are we talking about?
I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point? What's the point?
I keep my eyes closed?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Just listening to this is actually pretty cool.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
Alright, there we go.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon at the top of your lungs.
Who are we talking about, me or you? You're the wolf. Is that racist to say? I'm not even sure. I wonder if he was human at some point.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember.
Surfboard. Or whatever. I don't know what it's called. I think it's a surfboard. Ice cream truck?
This isn't video
Oh
game
my
time.
goodness.
I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Typewriter.
Try writing with it. Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write
Oh, that's
lyrics.
cool. Typewriters are cool.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear.
The Great Life of Benjamin Brin. His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up a strange and quiet child is in an isolated seaside town. I hate freaking shaking my camera and trying to read this. His mother was a composer. Oh, I can blink. Alright, cool. Oh, hey,
Man,
Chloe.
This is wild. You really got into this, didn't you?
Maybe I wasn't a lonely child.
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And we really could have just...
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get comfortable.
An MRI? What do I have? Like, what's going on?
Knock, knock. You're
Cool,
gonna be
lobbing
so
him.
annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it.
No,
again.
mind your business.
What do you say?
Bye.
I know I'm such a big...
Let me stop. I'm being... I'm being...
Go in there and tell me about this.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't worry. Go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Hey,
Literally
V,
the best dad ever. I could freaking...
just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. Certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It's like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff.
He sounds like Chris Pratt. Is it Chris Pratt? I don't know if it's Chris Pratt. I don't think it is, but it might be. Benjamin Bryn was a loser. Whoa. He was the worst Bryn to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. Why is it going red? Can I freaking get out of here? Can I skedaddle? He just laid down and died. What is that? Is that the disease? What is this? What is going on? Okay, I'm being rushed to the hospital. The disease, the disease is getting to me. Alright, I'm back in my room.
Try closing your eyes. It might help
So
you
if he's
remember.
ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Okay. It's Wednesday. Drink. Eat. Close my eyes.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Are people refusing to help me or something? Chloe, let's go.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff.
Okay. Oh no,
I remember when you
cool,
were just
cool.
4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. Not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she was having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano. Just her little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Okay.
Wait,
This music is
that's
beautiful.
my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Oh shoot, I still got hospital equipment. Hey.
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. Oh, I blinked. It is Thursday. Is that my cat?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here.
She came to see me. Hey,
Gotta show this cat some real
Ernie, a
love.
real one.
She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Miss Ernie. Take that. Drink. Eat. 29 missed calls. Hold on, let me press this real quick. Close my eyes.
What do you mean she hasn't been over? Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year
Chloe?
ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Chloe lost her mother? That's terrible. I'm hearing faint noises. Okay. Oh my goodness, I hate this thing. Blink. Please go away. It's making me feel sick. Oh my
Oh my
goodness.
god, you're an idiot.
There you are.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey,
I'm listening.
what are you
I'm
looking
looking at the
at?
stars.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking
Yeah,
to you.
I'm sorry.
I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is. So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
Okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Yeah. Alright, cool. Hold on. Hey. Take that. I can't drink, I can't eat.
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
It's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Alright, open my eyes. Wake up. Oh my, what if I have to eat pills. What's going on? I can't
breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need.
You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller.
No, you're an amazing storyteller.
If I just don't have grand enough words.
It's awesome.
Can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
I mean, you tell amazing stories for a wolf.
I know just what to tell her.
Alright, let's do it. Let's get in there.
Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me.
It's definitely gonna take the form of my mom.
I should go get ready.
Definitely my mom.
Don't worry. We got this.
Are we finished with our story for real? Because, like, we haven't really gotten past our 30s yet, have we? I want to get into old age, all that. I want to figure out how I died, all of it. Unless I actually did die on that bed and everything else was a fabrication and a lie, but... Oh. It's the cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Good luck, man.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
Wait. I'm a child who died before I could grow old.
she's
That's,
ready to
oh
hear
my
your story.
goodness, man. That's terrible.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
Hold on, fixing my stuff right now. Okay, cool.
It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
Cool.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now. It's called The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home.
No, I want to listen to this. I don't want to blink.
An ordinary mother and father.
I blinked. Oh my
In
goodness.
a small town by the sea.
His mother was
Alright,
a
cool,
composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be.
So, when her own dreams didn't pan out,
And to dream for him. But then, when he was just
11
Ooh, that is cold!
he got sick.
and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made
A story of the
life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise.
Oh man.
how he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world, and he made her
feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them
exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten.
So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
Thank you. That is awesome.
Close your eyes now, and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in.
Alright, cool. Alright.
You know what to do.
Oh, I have to point at the thing. I was over here closing my eyes.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Before your eyes. Development team. One of the most well-spent $10 I have ever used in my life. This game is fantastic. This music is probably copyrighted, bro. This is one of the freaking most awesome games I've ever played in my life. This is amazing, and I hope to see more games made like I hope to see more games like this in the future. It's being made by like I don't care who makes it, but I just hope there's just more games like this in the future that I can play and stuff, because I like these type of games where it's just life and you just go through it, and that's why I like the freaking Life is Strange games so much, because it's just, even though it has like a little twist on it or whatever, it's still about normal people in life, and I like games going through that stuff. But like, this game was amazing. I'd rate it. I'm not even gonna rate it, bro. It doesn't matter. It's a good game. And so basically, if y'all want to see me play more games like this, make sure to like, subscribe, turn notifications on, and share with your friends. And I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye.